It's Queen Roadkill Candy here, and today I'm going to show you the deck of Japanese deck for Chandra and Jace. And thank you to Just Yuki for giving me all these containers. Alright, so here are the two decks. My friend gave them to me. She does not read Japanese, so they are unaltered. She used to play Magic, but she stopped playing because, well, I mean, the thing is that a lot of stores play just Standard, and if they play, like, Legacy or anything else, then it's like, my deck is probably worth more than your house. Because, like, they have, like, the top tier, like, you know, cards that are the most money in their decks. So, it's, you know, people say it's really hard to play Modern, but I think it's really a lot harder to play Legacy or, you know, any other format like that, because I live in an oil town, and these people can set on fire like 30k at a drop of a hat, and it means nothing to them, so it's really not fun to play anymore at the card shops, because, I don't know, you know what would be really fun? If there's a mode where you, like, had to buy a starter deck, and you had no control over it, and it kind of like how you do sealed, and you just have to work with that starter deck. There probably is stores that do that, but it's just, I don't know, it's more fair. Anyways, Chandra's duel deck. So here's Chandra. I cannot read it. If it was in Roman G, I would have an idea. I know, like, one of those characters, I think that one is like no, and it doesn't mean like no as in English no, it's like no as in like, you know, I don't know what to call it, but you know how you would like place is and things into a sentence, you know? Just kind of like grammatic words that you have in your sentence so you don't sound like a caveman. So these ones are older. I don't know when these are from. Does it say? Looks like it says 2012. It does not want to focus. 2010 is when these are from. So I don't think I saw them though until like 2013 or 2014. And I super wanted to get my hands on one, but they were sold out everywhere. And yeah, my friend just gave me hers years later because she quit Magic. Oh man, listen to those brakes of the guy going past my house. Wow. Anyways. Lots of art of Chandra, her normal cards, you know. Really, it's just the Planeswalker cards. They're different. I can't read these. So you're more than welcome to tell me. Like, I'd have to look up the art and then find the name of them and then tell you what each card is. So I don't have a clue. The art from this set's really interesting. I heard that the new set's going to have the Kamigawa, I believe, art in it, which is really cool. I actually met the artist at a pre-release once, and you could pay him like $20 and he would draw on a playmat. And I was like, so I get a playmat and I get art for $20, like sold. So I have a playmat where I made him draw Leon from Resident Evil in like just in the Kamigawa universe, because I was like, why not? I couldn't think of off the top of my head. I'm not gonna let like opportunity like that to go by. So yeah, not much to the deck. I'm sure I'd be more enthusiastic if I could read these. I haven't played much lately, so I actually don't remember the cards off by heart like I used to by their art. Okay, Okay, so there is 2 tokens in here. I'm going to show you the tokens and then I'm going to put it back in, because I'm making a mess on my kitchen table. Alright, so here's the JACE. Again, I don't know what edition of JACE that is. I'm sure he does his normal JACE things and it's just different art, but I cannot be sure because I cannot read it and I'd have to go look that up. But, you know, typical blue stuff. Some of these I actually know a lot better. Because at one point, for fun, I made a common blue deck. And so it was just like all the nope cards in a deck. And I'm like, nope this, nope that, nope this. It was really annoying. I don't actually really like blue decks because, I don't know, it's just like, it happened and then it didn't happen. And then it did happen, but it didn't. So, yeah, I don't know. I prefer to like, plus it takes too long. I'm just gonna say, this deck's more up to my attention span, you know, than like a blue deck. I mean, I work fine with a blue deck. One of my best decks was a Demir deck, which had its counters, but it's more about discarding, right? And that deck was murderous. I loved it. But again, it was more focused on discarding than countering. There's a few counters here and there. My favorite thing though about blue, even though I don't really like to use it, is if you have nothing in your hand, it really, really does not matter at all if you have a crap hand. You just have to stare at your opponent and grin and be like, so what you gonna do on your turn? And they're not gonna do anything because they think you have a counter in your hand. And it's the same if you leave your mana open. You're just like, yeah, I'm not going to do anything. Like, they could kill you in 2 turns, which is why I call a blue player's bluffs every time. Because it's just a poker face. I mean, I'd say like 90% of the game when you're playing blue is just good poker faces. And then, I mean, it is manipulation, basically, is their set. But, you know, like, if you play, you should be doing the poker faces. Anyways, guys, that is what is in the 2 decks. So it is red versus blue. It is Chandra versus JACE. And, I don't know, I don't really think Chandra looks too much like Chandra, though, in the anime version. JACE looks like JACE, though. Right, like, it's not that different. His face is just cuter, that's all. But anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. I will do my pin collection from Animathon and Odafest, because that's awesome. Yeah, please like and subscribe. Bye.